The dreaming boy is a realist. Wataru is a young high school student who is seen chasing his classmate Aika in the morning. He had been continually struggling to win her affection, but she always rejected his love. When he was chasing her, a football from the players approached his head and nearly hit him. This sense of fear makes him realize the importance of his health. He thinks about how important his health is, despite that he does not care about it. And this event leads him towards a deep transformation in his behavior. When Aika sees the ball hitting his head, she claims that it's the perfect punishment for chasing her. Later, when he enters the class, two other female classmates advise him to give up on chasing Aika as she always insults him. However, he thinks a bit and sits down at his seat. After a while, the class teacher arrives and wonders, seeing Wataru sitting peacefully in the class. She asks him why he is not chasing Aika today, so that everybody feels the strange transformation in his behavior, but it looks like he is unaware of this change in his behavior. After the class ends, Wataru leaves and walks among the students, and Aika feels that he is coming towards her again. So she scolds him, but he says that he is going to the restroom, which makes her shocked. His friends drag him to the side and investigate his strange behavior. They think that if he fights with Aika as the reason why he is ignoring her. He says that he loves her so much and he wants to promote and support her. At lunchtime, he leaves Aika without saying anything, which makes her whisper, but she denies that she didn't call his name. Then he tells her that he is going towards the cafeteria. Everyone seeing this remains amazed and thinks if Aika also has a liking towards him. Outside, he sits on a bench and begins to eat his burger. Then another girl named Rina arrives in a very good mood. She claims that she is happy to find him. Wataru tries to get rid of her, but she politely talks and walks away. Later, his friend is seen shouting at him because he came to know about Rina and her interest in Wataru. While his friend is angry that he is cheating on two girls during the fight, Aika arrives there and seeing them, and without saying a word, walks toward her locker. And then she leaves the room. Later in the basketball match, Wataru is seen confused. Later, a girl tells Wataru about Rina. Later in the class, a classmate teases him by discussing Rina in front of Aika, which makes her jealous. Meanwhile, Rina arrives there and interrupts them. Then, the girl tries to make her more jealous and asks Rina about her breakup with her ex-boyfriend. So she says that he was a poor judge of character and that's why she left him. Then the girl says that it was the right decision and Wataru is perfect for her. But Rina gets furious at the bad comments about her ex and leaves them. Confused, Wataru runs after her and collides with another girl. However, he reaches Rina and apologizes for everything that happened. Then Rina tells him that when he spends time with her, he doesn't talk much about Aika. She asks if he loves her. He asks her about his opinion. Then she tells everyone that he loves her, but he claims that his inner soul has been tired of being rejected again and again. Then he begins to tell her that he was brutally rejected by someone before Aika. It makes her shocked. He explained that when he was in middle school, her girlfriend cheated on him and her boyfriend pushed him towards Aika, and there was an awkward collision between both of us, due to which Aika slapped him. But he is a fan of her kindness, that is why he can't leave her. Afterwards, Rina walks with her old boyfriend in front of Aika just to make him feel pity for Wataru, and Aika's friend also attempts to contribute to that matter. Afterwards, we see Wataru sitting with Aika and her friend. Wataru brags and praises Rina a lot in front of Aika and tells her that she is the type of naughty girl who is the most perfect for a man. Her friend claims that it looks like he has gone mad, but he smiles. Meanwhile, the other boys arrive and attempt to pull his leg by saying that he is finally disliked by Aika, which makes her worried. Wataru says that it's the middle of their divorce, which angers her a lot. Later in the evening, Wataru in his room thinks that he is not doing right with Aika. At the moment, Aika arrives there and sits with him. She tries to explain to him that he is not chasing her and continues ignoring him. Then Wataru straightforwardly announces that he loves her and asks her to go out with him. Meanwhile, Wataru's sister arrives and listens to them. Wataru tells her that he will always chase her no matter how badly he is rejected. When his sister comes in, she is shocked to see Aika. She thinks that Wataru has brought a girl home, but she claims that the girl is too cute. Wataru tells her that she had a business with him when they left. They walk towards Aika's home while Wataru apologizes to her for her sister's behavior. And then he attempts to tease her again, asking if she has some friends that would match him. It made her angry and she ran away. The next day at school, Rina says that Wataru's seat is now separated from Aika's seat and tells him about Aika's character, which makes him realize that she should support and promote her.